What's up, YouTubers? This is a short video on trading and unrealistic expectations. Excuse me. Today I came across a situation where a gentleman had opened an account for $100. Actually, it was a little less, and then proceeded to get frustrated that he couldn't double or triple it in a few days. That's the trouble with trading, and that's why I don't really talk about it much. And it's a frustration a lot of traders have is people want to have a trading account and then live off the profits on $100 or $1,000 account. If you have a 20, 30, 40, $50,000 account, it's possible, especially if you have if you live frugally, or if you have a low cost of living somewhere, if you live in a part of the states that doesn't cost a lot, or if you excuse me, just are single and you don't have a lot of expenses. But it's very difficult to live on a $5,000 or $10,000 account. It's not impossible, but on that kind of money, the goal should be to grow the account so you eventually can have $500 or $1,000 or $2,000 a month flowing off that account, if that's what you should desire. Just as an aside, we're looking at the gold chart in US dollars. Unfortunately, it's a little overbought, so I've been selling it and I've been getting my butt handed to me. I've been losing a lot of money. I'd like to get filled at a lower level to go long, but so far I have been wrong about gold correcting. It's been up for like 5 days in a row. This may be a 6th day in a row. I might have to cut this trade off or just go long and cut the short off. I'm not sure, but I think right now for gold we have the potential for 15 or 1600 bucks, mainly because I think the Federal Reserve is going to lower rates in July or September. I'm leaning more towards September. Other folks are leaning towards July, or I'm not sure when the next policy meeting is, but I do believe it is July. Anyways, it's a frustrating thing when traders easily give up, or they only want to put $1,000 or in this case $100 into a trading account, and then they give up right when they start because they get a few losses, or they want to trade the account way too big. Just an example, if you have $100, the margin you'll have of $100 will not give you a very big position. You would have to have big moves every day to grow your account and just to take a small profit off. So my suggestion is, if you start out with $1,000 or $2,000 account, you're going to need to keep your day job, and you need to actively trade some period of the day to grow the account. And even more important, in my opinion, is do whatever you have to do to sell something to raise some capital, or cut your expenses so you can save more and put that in your trading account, and try to get your trading account up to 5 or 10 grand. And even when you get it up to that, don't over trade it. I can't stress that enough. Trade small until you get comfortable with what you're doing and the steadiness of the profits, and develop a strategy to either take half or more of your profits off the table, or compound them if that's what you want, if you want to keep growing the account. But some kind of strategy where you're not overly working the account or trading too big to get money to support yourself. That's the biggest failing I see is traders, is they want to trade too big too fast before they learn, and then they want to take a small account and grow it and live off it at the same time. That's just really not possible. Another thing I see traders do is they open up accounts in bucket shops overseas, and if they actually do make money, they find out it's a bucket shop, because if you make money, they don't honor those trades. Not usually, sometimes they do, but they'll have a reason or an excuse not to refund your money, or to send your money and your profits to you. That's why I suggest only go with the big kind of blue chip companies. Right now, the best place to open up brokerage accounts overseas is Australia. They give you the most leverage. They're regulated. Not that I agree with regulation, but they're regulated, so you get your money back, at least right now. They don't have the first in and first out, or FIFO rules like in the States, and you can go long and short at the same time, otherwise known as hedging. So you can save your account a lot easier than if you're in a US based broker like, say, Oanda. Anyways, I just want to make a short video on unrealistic expectations. Kind of ticked me off when I heard about it, because I'm part of a trading group. The young person was really extremely pissed off. So it's just disappointing to hear that. You can't expect your first couple trades to go well. And if you trade small and you have a larger account over a long period of time, in general, all things being equal, uh, you can expect a growing account. That being said, if you don't change your strategy for the times we live in, that you got to do that too. But anyways, if you're interested in trading and copy trading or things like that, go to traderbotmarketplace.com. They have a copy there. They also have software programs if you want to do your own trades. But if you want to do trading based off of what others have done, you can do that. There's a lot of different ways you can make money off copy trading. Anyways, I'll leave a link in the description. Like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it.